Hello everyone, I'm going to do another nickel coin hunt. This is my second video so far in this series. I got another 10 rolls of nickels from my local bank, and we're going to start searching each one of them individually. They are circulated. Check both ends. Didn't see any enders except this one. Looks really nice. That's the ocean view from 2005, I believe. We'll take a look at it, and we're going to see what we can do, what we can come up with. Again, remember, I am filling these 3 Whitman albums strictly from coin roll hunting. I've only done 10 rolls so far, but with these 10 more, that'll make 20 rolls. We'll see how close we can get. All right. Let me start with the first roll, and we'll come back and see what we can come up with. Okay, we're back with roll number 2. Let's get it open and see what we can come up with out of it. Nothing really spectacular on the edges, so let me sort through it. We'll come right back. Okay, we went through roll number 2. Found another buffalo and another, not another one. Found another buffalo. Found a piece metal one. Found a really nice 88D, so we'll check that against the album to see. But our mix, again, is still pretty much heavy on the more modern ones, which, again, you would expect. But very little older ones. A couple of 60s, a few more 70s, very few 80s. So, but we'll still go through them, see if any of them match up in our album and upgrades or anything like that. So, hold on, we'll come right back. Okay, we've gone through the finds. Again, no upgrades in book 1 or book 2, but book 3, which I had virtually none of the modern ones. We're going to get the 2003 P, 2004 D piece metal, 2007 P, 2008 D, 2009 10 D, 2014 P, the 2016 D, 17 D, and 19 D. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more finds for our books. So we're fixing to start running out of the little modern ones that we can, but we can still look for upgrades. But we're starting to really fill the book. Hold on, let me get these in the book, and then we'll go on to roll number 3. Okay, we're ready for roll number 3. So let's get her open, see what we can come up with. As you can tell, I'm trying this a little bit different than I did my first video. Y'all have to let me know in the comments whether you like this point of view or a more stable camera view from the side. Alright. Oh, there's 2. One here and one here that are kind of green looking. Those could be war nickels. Let's see. Which will be the first ones I've ever found. I'm going to set that one out. And this one right here out. Got kind of a greeny tint, which war nickels tend to have. So let's see. The back of this one. Nope. That's even a modern, really modern one, so we'll have to deal with that later. And I don't believe so, no. Well, got fooled again. But that's coin hunt roll hunting, so we'll just keep looking. All right, let me go through this roll, see if there's any neat finds, get it sorted by date, and we'll be right back. Okay, we've done roll number 3. We've got 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000, 2010s, and we got a 2020, and it's in really good shape. We also got one more kill boat and one more buffalo. It's a little gunky, so I may throw it back in, but it's not too bad. So what I'll do, check those against the books, and we'll go from there. Okay, I went through the finds, and in book 2, I get it to focus. It's not really wanting to focus, but it's the 1967. I can feel that one. I can feel the 2006D and the 2020D. All right, ready for roll number 4? We'll take a look at it, see what we can get. Okay, let's see if I can get this open. Doing this one-handed, trying to have a slightly better view of the coins. Okay, so we'll look at the edges. Don't really see. I have a hard time getting this to focus tonight. Let me stop it and start it again. Maybe it'll bring you back, because we have an older one here. It's a 1956. See if there's a mint mark. I don't see one. So that would make it a 1956 Philly. So that's one of the oldest finds that we've found. Definitely the oldest one on this grove batch. So keep searching the roll, see what else we find. Okay, I'm bringing you back in on the same roll, roll number 4. This one looks like a pretty old one. There's no mint mark. It's a 1946, so that's a pretty nice old one again. So that's 2 nice old finds. Okay, so we still got about half the roll to go, so we'll keep looking and see what else we find. Okay, we went through roll number 5. Got the 53, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000, 2010s. Kept a couple of 90s that look pretty nice. They may upgrade. Got another 2004 piece metal, Denver Mint. So we'll add it to our little stack over here of finds that we've got. We'll go through, see if any of these will upgrade the albums. Be right back. Okay, I've gone through the books. Both the book 1, the 46 and the 56D will both upgrade the book. Both be finds, additions to the book, let's put it that way. Can also use that 2005 P Bison. And then I'm going to upgrade a couple here in the teens, the 2012D and the 2015D. So we'll get those upgraded, and then we'll go on to roll number 5. There we go, now it's focusing. I can also upgrade the 2015P, 2015D, 2016D. Can add the 2006P, but it's not a very good example, so that'll get upgraded pretty quick. 2007D. And the 2001D. Okay, so let me update the books, and then we'll go on to the next roll, roll number 4. Okay, we're back and ready for number 5. Let's see if we can open this up. Let's see what we'll find. Maybe we'll find a war nickel. That'd be great. Or proof. Haven't seen one of those yet. I don't see really anything on the edges here. There's a couple coins hidden, but for the most part I don't see nothing. So we'll sort through these, come back, show you what we find. Okay, bringing it back in. Still in the same row, about halfway through. But we had a find. It's a 1953 I haven't flipped it yet, so let's see what. 53 Philadelphia. So that's another old one. Should fill another hole. So we'll go from there. See what else we can find. All right, I went through and sorted it. We got the 46 and the 54, the 70, 80s, 90s, 2000, 2010s, and another 2020. Also got a 2005 Philadelphia Buffalo nickel. So we'll add that to it. I think that'll go in the book. But we'll take all these, see what'll go in the book, see what upgrades we have, come right back. Okay, no upgrades on this one, but I am feeling the 13p, the 17p, the 18p, and that 53 is going in. So 4 more additions. So we'll be back on roll 6. Just a moment, let me get these in the book. Okay, we're ready for roll number 6. Kind of got it started a little bit. We'll get this sucker bill open here real quick. It's an interesting couple of them. Let's take a look at this. Start one down here. I think it's just dirty. Yeah, it looks like it's been painted or something. Oh well. And this one right here, kind of green tinted. I've heard could indicate a war nickel. I don't see it. That's just a dirty 2000 painted one. I couldn't see it. It's 81. So nothing special there. Let me finish opening this roll and we'll see what we get. All right, I'll give you the results here in a second. Okay, here's the mix from roll number 6. We got 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000, 2010s. So as you can see, it's really heavy on the more modern. Didn't really have any big finds. Did get one more ocean view. And pretty nice, I believe it was a 83. So we'll see how that looks against the album. And we'll go through those, update the albums, come back, see what we got. Okay, after going through the finds, I'm only going to be able to add 2, 2011p and 2012p. So I'll get those in the books, and then we'll go to roll number 7. Okay, here's roll number 7. We'll open it up real quick and see what we can find there. As y'all are probably saying, these are bank rolls from my local bank. I don't see anything special in that one. Maybe this one right here. But I don't think so. I think it's just regular nickel. Oh, it's 2006 Buffalo. So still a nice little find. So we'll set it to the side and we'll go through this roll, see what else we can find, and go from there. Okay. All right. Just hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, there's a few things I wanted to show you. Previous coin hunt, we were heavy in the 80s and 90s, even 70s. You got virtually nothing in the 2000, 2010s. This time we're heavy here, which you would kind of expect. But this was kind of an interesting find. It's a, what year was that? It's a 2013 Denver. But it's worn almost smooth. And on the back, it's worn smooth, but it's like worn smooth in a circle. It's really kind of strange. But I'll keep that as like a pocket coin or odd wearage. It's just kind of an interesting thing. It's a, the very center is not worn, but the outside, from there to about, I don't know, almost to the rim is worn out. It's kind of interesting. I did get 2 of the 2006 Ocean Views, both very, very nice. And I got 1, the 2006 Buffalo, which is a very nice coin as well. So I'll be keeping those. So now, excuse me, I'll see what of those fit in the albums and go on to the next roll. Okay, I have roll 7 sorted out. We've got 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000, 2010. We did get another Ocean View and a Bison, both from 06. Got a really nice 2013 D. I'm gonna see if that'll upgrade. And then I pulled out an 87P and a 2000P. This is the 2000. This is the 2000. This is the 87. I think those are both missing out of the album, so that's why I set them to the side. So I'll go through these, update the albums, come right back. Okay, I went through the albums. Nothing in album 1 or album 2, but in album 3, I can put in the 2001P, 2002P, the Buffalo and the Ocean View, the 2006 P and D, 2007 D, 2015 D, and 2018 D. So I'll get those updated. We'll come back and do roll number 2. All right, we're here for roll number 8. We'll get it sorted, see what we can come up with in it. All right. Always have to spin these around a little bit, it seems like. Okay. The edges, don't really see anything popping out to me. All right, let me sort through it and we'll see what the finds are. All right, I'm bringing you back in because got an older one. It's a 1957. Is that a bit mark? I think it's a Denver. Yep. So 1957 Denver. We'll probably fill a hole. So we'll put it up here. Got a couple more P cents that P mint marks that I think will fill holes too. So I'll keep hunting the roll, and if I find anything else, I'll bring it back. Okay, I'll comb through them. Got that 50s, 60s, no 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000, 2010. What I did found another Buffalo, but it's a Philadelphia mint, which I think I need for the book. Found a Denver mint Keelboat. Found a really, really nice 82D that might upgrade the album. I'll take a look at it. And then some Philadelphia mints in the teens, which I think I need. So let me update the book, come back, and we'll go on to roll number 9. Okay, so we did need 2010P. It's not the best looking one, but we can find an upgrader. We are going to upgrade the 2014P. It's got a lot more luster. And we're going to upgrade the 2005P Bison because it looks a lot better. Plus, we're going to add the 1957D. That'll be all of our finds for roll number 8. We'll go on to roll 9. All right, we're ready for roll number 9. Take a look and see what we've got in here. Maybe we'll make some good finds. So far, we're adding about 2 per roll into the books now. Ooh, That one right there looks very interesting. Maybe that one too. Let's take a look and see. I don't have the steadiest hands, so y'all have to forgive me there. Well, I don't see them that much. Can't really get it to focus in, or at least not that I can see. Y'all probably can. Let me look at it under the scope here real quick. It's a 74D. So, older one, but not super old. So, we'll go ahead and search the rest of this roll. See what we come up with. All right. Well, that roll was a very quiet roll. 160, 170, 80s, 90s, oh, wait a minute. No 70s. I mean, no 80s. 60, 70, no 80s, 90s, 2000, 2010s. So, not great. So, we'll comb through them real quick, see if any of them upgrade or anything like that, but I don't think so. We'll go from there. Okay, so I went through the books. Can use that 2000p and the 87p. And I am going to upgrade the 13D. This one's just got a lot more luster to it. Okay, so we'll do that, and we'll go on the roll number 8. Okay, no fines, but I'm going to upgrade 3. 2018D. A lot prettier. And the 20p, 2000p. Looks a lot better. I thought there was a third one. Nope, just the 2. Okay. Well, let's go on to roll number 10, the last one. Okay. Here's the last roll, roll 10. We'll go through it. See, hopefully we'll make some more finds. Well, as you can see, nothing interesting by the edges. At least not that I see. Maybe that one right there towards the right of the center. So let's see what it looks like. This one right here. Nope. All right, well, let me search through it and see what we can find. I went through roll 10, not a whole lot. You know, some 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000, 2010. We did have a lot more 2020Ds. And then another Ocean and View and Buffalo. So we'll check the books, go from there. Okay, gone through roll 10, and I'm only going to update the 15D. So let me go back through the books, count up where we're at, come back with results. Okay, so here's the recap. This is book 1. I have a total of 8 finds now out of 65 to complete the book. A long, long ways to go on that, but I'm not really finding a lot of old nickels. So we'll get there. And then book 2 is almost complete. Out of 65 slots, I found all but 3, total of 62. And they're all pretty nice looking nickels all in all. Even all the way back into the 60s, they're looking pretty decent. So we'll go from there, see if we can get some more upgrades or fill those last 3 slots. And then finally, the more recent ones. Got quite a few filled here too. 47 of 60, and I count 60 through the 1922D, which I figure we'll probably end up finding later on in the year as we go along. So 47 there, so only 13 more to fill to complete the modern one. So hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe a little long. I'll try to shorten them up or figure something out. But if you like my videos, please subscribe and hit the like button, and we'll see you on the next one. I am going to have a melting video and a 90% silver video coming up here pretty soon. So keep your eyes out. All right? Keep on hunting. Bye, guys.